Hey guys, so I wanted to talk about something very specific today, and that is bleaching treatments, bleaching creams, skin lightening, melasma, hyperpigmentation. I've been getting a lot of questions, a lot of very concerning messages, people that are using these or misusing these products and what to do. And I just wanted to educate you, make sure that you guys know what you're using, what to watch out for, what to run away from, because it is very, very concerning, these messages that I'm getting. So I just want to start off. The number one ingredient is hydroquinone. I want to give you a little bit of background on it, what it does and how much you should be putting on your skin. Hydroquinone is a chemical that reduces the amount of melanocytes in your skin. That's what creates our melanin. It'll reduce the amount, and it also inhibits tyrosinase, which is the enzyme that produces these little cells. So once it does that, our skin gets lighter. Melanin is what gives our skin our color. Melanin protects us from the sun. So the more melanin we have, the more protected we are. When we lack melanin, we're lacking that protection. That's why, for example, if I go outside for 30 minutes to an hour with no sunblock, I will get red and I will burn super quick because I lack melanin. I lack that protection. Not saying that if you're darker you shouldn't wear SPF, you still should, but you have more protection than I do. So hydroquinone, what it does, it'll stop and it'll lessen the cells that create this melanin. It is banned in many countries. Countries have decided that it's not a safe chemical and they banned it in their country. Here in the US, we still can use it, we still can purchase it. You can purchase up to 2% over the counter, which is still a pretty strong amount, even though 2% doesn't sound like that much, but it is a very good amount. 4% and above has to be prescribed by a dermatologist, and that is in cases where you have like really deep melasma or like huge dark spots that you need to get rid of super quick, and you need something stronger. But 2% is a good amount that you can use. You can buy it over the counter, or you can get it from an esthetician as a lightening treatment. So when you use anything that will lighten your skin, or any acids at all for that matter, glycolic acids, lactic, AHAs, BHAs, so salicylic, and then hydroquinone. When you use anything on your skin that's kind of like changing or doing something to your skin, it makes you photosensitive, meaning that you are extra sensitive to the sun, no matter what skin tone you are. It makes you super sensitive, so you have to make sure that you're using SPF 30 or more. If you are using a sunscreen, a chemical sunscreen, you have to make sure you're putting it on 20 minutes before you step out into the sun. And if it's a sunblock, you can put it right before. But it doesn't matter when, even if it's cloudy outside, even if it's rainy outside, or even if it's cold, put on your SPF, especially every day, especially when you're using these products, because if you don't, you're going to get the opposite effect. So instead of lightening your skin, your melanin, your skin is going to say, what the heck is going on? I'm super sensitive, the sun is hurting me, let me make more melanin to protect my skin, and you're going to get more darkening of the skin because you're not protecting it. So make sure you're using SPF every single day. Besides that, it's the number one anti-aging cream. Most of our wrinkles come from the sun, will come from the sun. So SPF, anti-aging cream, and will prevent that darkening. So let's just be careful with that. SPF, don't forget. If you don't learn anything from this video, just learn that you need SPF every single day, whether or not you're using acids on your skin. So I use it. I have it with my professional products. I use it with skin lightening treatments at obviously small doses. I don't have like the high percentages of hydroquinone, one, because I'm not a doctor, but it is a pretty strong amount what I have. But it is done in sessions, so I cannot promise, and I will never promise you that you come in, you have dark underarms, and then I'm gonna say, hey, with one session, I'm gonna completely clear you in a week. No, I will never say that, because I cannot. And it'll damage your skin if I just like pour a whole bunch of like bleaching ingredients on your skin. It's gonna damage it. Everything is gradually in doses and in sessions to protect your skin and to not shock your skin into making more melanin 100 times more, so that it'll protect itself. So everything is done in sessions gradually, little doses. With that being said, I am getting messages of people who are finding bleaching creams online, so on eBay, Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp, especially one cute little pink cream made in Mexico, has no label, has no name. There is one name, Clara Luna, or they just say Crema Rosita. This cream promises to remove deep pits, so deep acne scarring, deep melasma, deep wrinkles, all within a week. If you just use it, apply it on, it'll just completely heal your skin in miraculously. The heck, like, what are these ingredients? So I looked them up. All natural ingredients, you know, vitamin E oil, rose water, collagen, elastin, SPF, and then stem cells. So all really delicious ingredients. But I'm like, that's weird, because none of these ingredients are resurfacing. There's no glycolics in here, like there's no resurfacing ingredients, and there are no lightening ingredients. So where is the kojic acid? Where is the hydroquinone? Like in what percentage? Where you need these ingredients to lighten you up. So the ingredients that I'm reading are not resurfacing and lightening ingredients. So they're hiding something. Why are they hiding something? That is concerning. If they're hiding the ingredients, it's most likely because there are high levels of hydroquinone or cortisone steroids or even mercury. So I was reading online as I was researching this little pink cream, and read about a woman who was using this cream religiously for years, day and night, fell into the hospital. She fell into a coma and had immense damages to her body, to her brain. I believe now she can't even talk because she had mercury poisoning. They're putting mercury in these ingredients because it's found to lighten your skin, but it's also damaging. It's super poisonous. It can damage your skin if you're using it for long periods of time. So you have to be really careful when people are selling you miracle creams that will promise and guarantee to lighten you up or to make any changes to your body super quick. And be really afraid, because they're putting something so strong in there that is making a difference so quick. That's gonna come back and rebound in a negative way. So these clients, even family members, have used this cream, which did lighten them up. It was working great. As soon as she stopped, her hyperpigmentation came back worse. So now that I became an esthetician, I've been treating her skin because she has these dark spots all over her face now. Something that you do have to be aware and worry about, or not worry, but like keep in mind, is that you can develop ochronosis, which is a bluish dark pigment of like hyperpigmentation of the skin that's caused by either high doses of hydroquinone or prolonged uses of hydroquinone. And that is the worst. It's either permanent or super hard to get rid of. So once you get that bluish black, spots on your skin, that's it for you. So you have to be really careful with what you're using. Don't buy things on eBay, even if the ingredients have natural ingredients. Don't believe them if you don't know. Get something that's from a reliable source. If you're gonna get over the counter, get something that you know is reliable. If not, just go to a dermatologist or an esthetician and ask them what you can use. There are also natural alternatives to skin lightening. SkinScript has a great one, which is the glycolic retinol pads. I really like this one because you can literally use it all over your face. I use it for exfoliation as well as brightening. Brazilian wax clients love to use it. Acne clients love to use it. Hyperpigmentation clients love to use it. There's kojic acid in here, which is a natural acid. It comes from mushrooms, which will inhibit tyrosinase. It's a tyrosinase inhibitor. It will inhibit that, like melanin production as well, in a natural way. So there are safe alternatives if you decide that hydroquinone is not for you. But I do want to make you guys aware that there are things that are being sold online that are not healthy for your skin. Even if there are testimonies and people that are using it, they're getting great results. I mean, I don't know if it's a lie or if it is true. Like my aunt, she said she did get lightening, her skin lightened up, but as soon as she stopped, her skin just bounced back, trying to protect itself because she was damaging her skin. She was bleaching her skin And as soon as she stopped, her skin just tried to protect itself from what she was using by creating more melanin. So you guys have to be really careful with what you're putting on your skin. And wear SPF. Wear SPF, please, because I'm getting these messages of men and women who are saying, hey, I burned my skin because I used a bleaching cream. And I'm like, all right, did you use SPF? And they're like, no. So I'm like, dude, that's really bad, you guys. So just make educated decisions if it is something that's for you. And I'm at an angle like this because I have my very first cystic little breakout that I've never had in my life. I'm thinking because I wore masks, but so I'm like trying to like talk with an angle. But anyways, yeah, be really careful with any bleaching cream that you get. You know, ask your dermatologist, ask your esthetician, and there are very safe alternatives. There are lightening treatments that you can totally do on the safe side. Okay.